2 days ago, Abby Smith, the sister of Emma Baum, posted, "Still nothing on my sister or her baby." 11 hours ago, Abby Smith, the sister of Emma Baum, posted, "So I can say it, have waited and waited and waited for a response from someone regarding information on my missing sister and her baby. I have conducted my own investigation with my sister, Charles Ian Haley Stewart, and at this point, I don't like how quit it is." Maybe she was saying quiet. "I do not care about opinions, only facts. Facts are no calls, no movements, and no answers. Shameful we have to sit here in silence knowing what we know." Someone was very interested in trying to figure out what is it that they know, right? Scrolling up, about 10 hours ago. Dumps, or more accurately called landfills, are regulated by both federal and state laws, with the primary responsibility falling on the state level to implement federal standards set by the EPA through the Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, meaning states can often have more stringent regulations than the federal minimums. Key points about dump landfill regulation. Federal regulation. The EPA establishes minimum standards for landfills under RCRA. Subtitle D, including design criteria, locations, restrictions, and monitoring requirements. State implementation. States are primarily responsible for permitting and enforcing landfill regulations, often with the ability to set stricter rules than the federal minimums. Key aspect of regulation. The federal regulations under RCRA, Subtitle D, aim to prevent open dumping and ensure proper management of non-hazardous solid waste. And then there is some, I'm going to read as this was typed, key, and there's some keys next to the word KEY. EPA regulations. I know where a dump is that breaks all kinds of codes and has no minimum restrictions, plus all my recording of me asking direct questions. Should I send a complaint to the state of the federal government? I don't want to mess up on the correct steps in order to find my sister. I'm gonna have to look outside the box. Luckily, I think I found a few ways. Scrolling back up, and this post was posted 8 hours ago. Well, next steps in motion. I'm not stopping till we have information on my sister. No silver alert still, so I am manually calling each state's governor and asking them to inform the state police about my sister or about my missing sister and her child. Seems pointless because of the information we have, but better safe than sorry. Oh, and DNR contacted the EPA today about the environmental issues that may include human remains. Emailed, so an investigator will be reaching out the next business day. They can at least let me know the proper steps and actions to take to get a certified cadaver dog due to the public health risks and the mold issues, lead paint, and more. Figured I get their thoughts on the unregulated dump came across safely for citizens, and the environment will always be these organizations' concern. period. I think they should be involved. No one should have to live like a third world country in the United States. Kara Barnett, I appreciate your willingness to help make these calls this week with me. I'm gonna need a bigger hard drive after all these recording. And here is Kara Burnett. Here are the most recent posts from Kara Burnett. Okay. So now, I'd like you and you to tell me what your understanding is in terms of what Abigale Smith, the sister of Emma Baum, is saying. As I dare not to jump to any wild conclusions based upon what I just read. You tell me what you got from all of this. Pebbles, founder of Missing, Lost, and Trafficked, is now signing out.